Hi guys. So in the last session, I have shown you how to create a domain, a resource group, a domain address, and how to create a virtual network, a VNet in Azure. And also, I have shown you how to create a NAT gateway. And today I am going to show you how you can create a VM, and we can test the NAT gateway by downloading something on the internet and see how it works. Okay, so we let's go back to the portal, Azure portal. So you can see my NAT gateway was completely the deployment was complete. So I will go and just type VM, create a virtual machine. I'll create a virtual machine, Azure virtual machine, and I'm going to use the same resource group, which is my AARG. I'll give a name of my virtual machine, let's say VM1, and then I'll leave it to region UK South. Infrastructure required. Go back there. Infrastructure required. I will leave it default security zone. So we can choose a cheapest one. Yeah, CL size BS2 is £34 per month. Is DS2. Can I use BS2 for 8 4 GB RAM? I'll choose that. Select. It's essentially the same price, really, right? So we go down. So I'm gonna use, this is a public key, okay, username, generate key, and make this key 1. That is fine. I can change the name, the username, and call it pub, and my password will be the key pair SSH public key. Alright, that will be used as my authentication. The public inbound port, we don't want to allow any inbound. Yeah, select inbound port, nothing. um, okay, let's have a look. SSHK, next. Encryption, we leave all default. We don't want premium because this costs more. We're just gonna choose a standard. That's all. And then next, networking. a virtual network. I am part of VNET AA subnet. I'm part of the backend and not default. Public IP. We don't have any public IP because we are going via NAT gateway. The network security group is like our firewall. Okay, like a standard traditional firewall, basically. We're just saying what we can allow to our VM. So we can add inbound. You can add anything, source port, any destination. We can add SSH. Okay. SSH allow. And this would be the priority 101. And we give it a name, my AA SSH allow rule. Okay. It's already there. We can, doesn't matter. And we can, if we want, we can create also another rule for like syslog if we want to. But for now, we leave it as SSH. What I'll do, we can leave the default one, so we don't really need to change it. Okay, or we can just delete if you want. We can delete the default. Remove that one. Yeah. And I'll say my VM, my AAV, my AAVM, my AAVM. So look, my AAVM1 network security group. Yeah, it's alright. Okay. Okay, we got my AA, that is done. We don't have a load balancing object yet, so we leave it as a default. Management. We leave all as default. Monitoring. We disable bulk diagnostic. Advanced. We leave all default. So next, we click on next again, and then review and create, and that's it, guys. We are done. We have created our VM machine. So if we go back in the topology, so we created one VM, we assign a virtual network to that VM, and we say to that VM that you don't have any public IP address. You are just part of this Azure network, and we know that the NAT gateway is assigned. This network is also part of this virtual network. So essentially, when the VM wants to access the internet, it goes that way, and the NAT gateway should be able to translate the private IP address into public IP address. Alright guys, so we are done. Let's have a look. So we should download um, the key, download private key. This will be used as a password to access our VM. So in the next session, I will show you how we can access our VM because it's still in progress. How we can access the VM via bash host, and how we can test connectivity to the internet. Thanks again guys for watching my video, and please subscribe to my channel to give me some motivation. This will give me some motivation into creating more video for you guys. All right, thank you and have a good day. Thank you. Bye.